Hello. Today we are going to do a live stream third-party software review for LinkedIn live streaming. And you might be wondering, why is this important? Well, because LinkedIn Live has changed its application process in that you no longer apply directly through LinkedIn platform. You actually have to use one of their approved third-party live streaming platforms. You got to sign up for another piece of software first and then apply. So it's really important to find out what softwares are going to work for you. And today we are specifically looking at StreamYard, which is my favorite and which I'm currently using right now, and Vimeo. And there are actually many others, and I'll go through a few just so you know, but I won't do a very direct comparison of all of the software because it will just take a little bit too much time. But let's get started and let's find out if Vimeo and StreamYard can go head to head and which one I think is the better choice for you if you're getting started on live streaming. Here we go. Hello, I am Charlene Tessier, founder of Strength in Numbers, and I help you attract motivated prospects to your business using LinkedIn and live streaming. And today we're talking about live streaming tools, third-party tools that are needed in order for you to stream live on LinkedIn. Now, if you're ready to go live and you think, is this for me? You will need to choose one of these tools. So I'm going to actually start by sharing with you my screen so you can see. Let's see here, this one here. Actually, let's do this that way. There we go. You can see that? All right, here we go. Now you can see that for sure. So this is the LinkedIn website. And right here, there are actually 5 tools that they recommend. Restream, Social Live, StreamYard, Switcher Studio, and Vimeo. Now, it looks like there's actually only 5. Those are actually their preferred partners. Those are the people that they actually promote out. But there are actually way, way more than that. And I'll just give you a quick hint. If you actually go over here, see there, you can also choose from one of their other certified partners. And when you click that, you will find that, holy crow, there are tons. All of these third-party streaming platforms, BeLive, Ecamm, which are also quite famous, are actually able to stream live through LinkedIn. Now, I don't know how to use all of these, obviously, but I want to talk about the most common one. And that's why I decided to go with Vimeo. A lot of people are already using, if not YouTube, may use Vimeo. Why? To protect your video information, especially if you run courses or things like that. A lot of people have a Vimeo account. And I also have a Vimeo account. And when I heard that, oh, they're going to use live streaming with LinkedIn, I thought maybe I should move over to Vimeo. So I started doing some research. And Vimeo has a few different features than StreamYard. So let's first start with StreamYard. There's also many similarities, but there are also some differences. They have, of course, the ability for you to hook it up to LinkedIn Live. That's the main thing you need to do. They have a preview, like so does StreamYard, for essentially setting up an announcement to your social, and of course that very easy go live button. The other thing that was very interesting with Vimeo is that they, of course, also do multi-streaming, which means you can stream into multi-platforms, just like StreamYard, all at a click of a button. If you are really wanting to stream sort of like video that's in high def, because maybe you are doing an event or some kind of big conference or something, and you really want it to be in high def and you have that kind of capacity with your camera and equipment, that is one of the things that Vimeo can actually support, which I don't believe StreamYard can support that at this time. The other thing that was very interesting to me is around controlling your content, even your live stream content. It can be password protected or have permissions, just like it normally has for other Vimeo videos. Right now with StreamYard, you don't have that. Either go live and you get it or you don't. There isn't really sort of these kind of controls of your video content. So that was actually kind of interesting to me. Was wondering, could it be used for me to run a live event and make sure that only those who registered get the password to enter into the live stream? That would be kind of cool. So that was something I thought was very interesting. The branding, they have, of course, have that. It's all kind of the same thing. And all the rest I found were really very, very similar. The other thing they also did have is a little bit more robustness for video editing. Because I don't do any of my video editing here, of course, in StreamYard. I just get the raw video. If I do any video editing, I actually do some in YouTube, or I have to pull it down and use a video editing tool. Whereas Vimeo kind of has that capacity already built in. So I thought this is actually pretty great. I wouldn't mind getting started and giving it a go. So I thought, well, how much is this going to cost me, right? Because on StreamYard, we know that they have a true freemium model, which means you can sign up for free. It's not a trial for 14 days or whatever. You can actually go live for free, and you're ready to roll. It's easy to do. And even if you do to a higher tier pricing, it's really, to be honest, not that expensive. It's quite affordable. So I was very curious what would be the pricing for Vimeo. And to be honest, I was a bit shocked. They have nothing in the lower tiers. You have to buy the most expensive product, the premium, at 70. I happen to be in Europe, so that's why it says 70 euros, which I guess is about 80 USD a month is what I would need to pay in order to start streaming on Vimeo. And so for me, as a person who's like maybe not sure if Vimeo is for me, and maybe you're just starting out with live streaming, probably you don't want to go that route, even if they do give you a trial, because they do give you a 14-day free trial. I would probably go with StreamYard. It's free from the start. You can stay free for quite a while until you need to upgrade. And if you need to upgrade, it doesn't jump to 80 US a month. It just jumps up a very small amount, and it is a lot more palatable for my eyes anyways. So for me, the big downside of Vimeo is that it seems to be geared more towards larger productions or big conferences, or they showed like athletes in sort of Olympic type events. So these are people in corporations with big budgets who can afford to maybe pay the premium. Maybe they already have a premium account because they have all that kind of data. But as an entrepreneur, coaching entrepreneur who doesn't have that kind of capacity, and really I don't need all of that, StreamYard for me is the best. It's the only one still that actually has a free model. And actually, I would love to show you one more thing, is this kind of breakdown chart, because we did see that there were 5 major partners, but many other partners on top of that. And sorry, this is a tiny bit hard to see, but these are essentially the main players: Restream, Wirecast, StreamYard, Switcher, Social Live, Easy Live, Teradek Core, which I haven't heard of, Wowza Cloud, Vimeo Live, which we just spoke about, Live You Solo, Brand Live. And some of these I haven't really heard of, others I have heard of. And when we look at the chart, they had a breakdown of all the features of all the things. I was actually really impressed that first, StreamYard is the only one that has a true freemium model. Second of all, they actually have a lot of features, almost as many features as those that don't really have a freemium model. I'm sorry, actually, Restream actually does have a free model, but I think it's only you get the first month free. It's not a true freemium. But the amount of features that you actually do get for StreamYard is amazing. It was comparable to Vimeo. You got pretty much everything that you would really need. And therefore, for me, I would go for StreamYard. So if you are thinking about live streaming and getting connected, getting your LinkedIn Live connected, you will need to first sign up for your StreamYard account and get your LinkedIn Live approved through the StreamYard destinations there. I will drop my link below if you're interested in checking out StreamYard. And I hope you guys have a great day.